Hey everyone. I'm hoping you're all doing well, but I'm just gonna get into this. So there's this whole scam-esque thing going around. It's not even esque at this point, actually. It's just a scam. Uh, so I'm making this so nobody like falls into this, or if you're viewing this and you are already a little bit into it, you know to stop, and you know that this is a scam. I think this is a pretty new thing, at least. Like, this one specifically. I don't know much. I'm not. This is a very different video than what I usually make and post. I usually post gaming content. If you've seen my channel, you'd know that. But this time I'm making something more serious. Uh, So I have my laptop hooked up here, and we're going to get into all this in a second. In my conversation with this person, but let's take a look real quick. So basically, what happened was one of my friends, I think it was yesterday, uh, she was she was on her account, and I don't remember if she got sent this or if it was an email that she saw in her own inbox. But regardless, she got, let me pull it up, this, which says RE account compromise request 40557035. It says it's from Discord. It says it's from Discord Norplay. Okay, yeah, it says Discord, and it says that it's from norplay at discord.com. Now, I don't know if that is or isn't the Discord official, but I looked on mine. It could be different, but mine did say Discord norplay at discordapp.com, so I don't know. But this says, wait, this is a different one. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Um, okay, so we have this. It's basically the same thing. It's actually, it is the exact same thing. It has the exact same name up here, if you can see that. But they both say the exact same thing. This one is what my friend got. It says Discord. Hello, Discord is focused on maintaining safe and secure environment for our community. We have identified the account that you have been reported for as it has violated our TOS or community guidelines. We need you to contact blank, which is my friend. My friend got this saying that they need to contact themselves to resolve this case. On the other hand, we suggest that you reach out to the reported user and have them contact the same corporate team for proper identity matching. We have taken steps to carry out this action as they will not be notified about these claims due to the option selected for this report type. So it's basically saying that the person who's allegedly reported, aka this like X person, they won't be informed of who reported them or anything like that. This is what it's saying. This isn't true. And it says, for any instances where you are not aware of these report activities, kindly reach out to our corporate security head by filling a friend request on Discord for investigation. Username Jason Jason Rossendale is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Jason Rossendale up. No, Rossendale sup. With two P's and a dot. Don't, don't friend that person. Don't. We'll get into why in a second. Just don't, though. Now, what's more? Uh, it also says failure to validate the legality of an account with a specific time frame, 12 hours might lead to account suspension, limitations, or a ban, allegedly saying that you'll get banned if you don't act upon this warning. Furthermore, we are working with officials on this matter to record all processes taken legally and ensure compliance with Title 18 of the U.S. Code Section 798, Disclosure of Classified Information. By doing so, we can also initiate legal actions of the said user is found guilty of, if the said user is found guilty of charges. That's a whole bunch of legal stuff I'm not going to get into. By implementing this process, we can ensure that your Discord account is not susceptible to fraudulent activities, and personal information is not compromised. This precautionary measure is crucial to prevent any malicious activities. Case attempting potentially fraudulent activity, sincerely, Discord Trust and Safety. So, it's basically saying you, or it was saying my friend, actually, had basically been reported and is on grounds to be banned for fraudulent activities. And this isn't real at all, actually. This is not real Discord at all. And, what happened was, my friend was freaking out, and she, went and they talked to this person, this one behind me, Jason, like, they added the friend request, as mentioned, Jason Rosendale Sup, and a bunch of stuff happened. I don't know the whole story about what happened with her. I know quite a bit of it, though, and TLDR, it just wasted her time and got a bunch of information out of her. She was, like, smart with it. She didn't give out passwords. She said she didn't give out any passwords, but what ended up happening was, let me change this. So, the next day, actually, I'm gonna hide that for a moment. The next day, which is earlier today, it's like noon right now, at like 7, 8 in the morning, I received a message from her with this. The exact same thing, all the exact same information, and except it had, like, over here, it showed my like, my username. So it's saying that I've done something wrong. And I was also met with this. So it was a message under it, basically saying, here, I'll read it to you. It was just, I was accidentally, okay, so I'm gonna get into this a bit more. I received an on my account, like, in DMs. I checked it out. It was from her. I was confused. She said that she needed my help with something. I was confused, but I said sure, because I'm a good friend, or a decent one. And she basically posted that and said this. It was just, I was accidentally reported your Discord account instead of someone else's, and a bunch of weird emoticons. I mean, I'm the one who reported you accidentally. I'm sorry. I panicked and I lost control. It's not good, because I was quite alarming. Yeah, it was quite alarming, because I told some of my friends to report you. That's why I reached out to you, to see what the Discord staff emailed me. And I'm scared because I don't want you to get banned because of me. I just really need your help so I can fix it. Basically, it looked like she was asking, or her account, for sure, was asking for my help to get myself, like, not banned. As, like, an I'm sorry, I accidentally reported the wrong account. I said, I understand, I'm not mad, it's whatever. I didn't think I was gonna get banned. I was not very worried about my account, but whatever. So we had some exchanges that I can actually read. I'll read some of the smaller exchanges here. So basically I said, yeah, don't worry about it, it's whatever. And her account replied, I hope you understand what it says in there. Really need your help right now to contact in any instances where you are not aware of these report activities. I said where I did something bad against TOS without knowing it because I'm slow and stupid. And I was met with this. They said you need to appeal to this case by sending the report via Discord platform, as you can see also in the ticket request. There has a provided tag of him. It can be fixed, okay? Actually, it was just stated in the ticket that you need to contact the corporate security head by sending a friend request for the investigation. And this was replied to her like I did something bad against TOS without knowing it. And her account said, well, what happened is I was the one who made the ticket reports, and I just mistakenly submitted your account that accusing for scamming and fraud. That's why I'm here, because I don't want you to get banned. Also, this is kind of a serious problem. That's why I'm here to inform you, since this is my fault. Also, if you read the ticket that I sent to you, it was stated in the ticket that you need to contact the corporate security head by sending a friend request for investigation. Okay, that's like a lot to unpack, but it's a bit like whatever. Okay, it's manageable. So I was like, okay, now I'm getting concerned. Not that my account might get banned, but that yours was compromised, because this this does not at all sound like my friend talking to me. It really didn't. None of this did. It it really didn't sound like my friend at all. So I was skeptical, and I said, I have not gotten any emails from Discord. And her account said, please read what the Discord support emailed me so you'll know why it is you're not notified. And we went into that earlier. It basically says, like, oh, because of TOS, because of, like, how it was banned, like, how the ban was select, like, whatever, the reporting type. And I said, how do I reach out for support? I tried going to support and account settings, but it wouldn't let me sign in. That's more of like, that's not, so I did actually try to like see if this was legit by going to support, but I did it on the actual normal Discord application because I wasn't really fully trusting this. I trust my friend, but this did not sound like my friend at all. And her account said, contact him via Discord platform. Here's a provided tag, Jason Rosendale sup. And I said, could we call about this? Her account said, not right now, I'm out of my mind because of this. And then a little emoticon again. I said, could you at least message me on Snap or something? A bit paranoid. Because I didn't know if this was my friend or not. They said, but you need to contact support first ASAP, please. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do anything until you message me on Snap or like Snapchat, where you call me so I can ensure that this really is you without beyond a benefit of the doubt. They just posted a question mark, and I said, point is, for me to contact anyone, I will first need you to message me on Snapchat, just so I know it's you. And her account said, just wasting my time. Gotta go. Bye. Get banned. Which is very uncharacteristic for my friend. Extremely uncharacteristic. And I said I will hold firm and refuse to do anything else until the requirements I have said are met. And her account went offline. Okay? And I was a bit confused. It's like, whatever. Later I asked, like, what's the time to ensure that they know, like, it is her, because if it wasn't, then they might say the wrong time zone or something. And I also said, fine, I sent a friend request, which it was true. I tried calling 3 times. No, 2 times. And tried messaging on Snapchat. She was asleep. She didn't know any of this was going on. Apparently 2 other people were messaged, but the only one who actually like were added in the DMs, but I was the only one who they responded to for some reason. Probably because I was, in my opinion, it's probably because I was the first to respond, and because I was calling them out a little bit, they weren't going to come back on in fear of being like hassled and yelled at and spammed. That's at least my headcanon for this. I don't know, but it's creepy. So I actually went ahead and just to see if this was legit, I opened up Discord on my laptop, signed out, created a brand new account, brand new email I created a few days ago actually, so this is the most fresh you could get. And I added the account, Jason Rosendale sup, and they were online when I, like, for the entire interaction I had with Jason, they were online. This is a pretty realistic looking picture. Like, it does look like the real Jason. And, when they were online, they actually had a status which was like, check out my, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like it was some kind of social media platform that you could go to. LinkedIn, that's it. They had a LinkedIn link to the real Jason Rosendale, which I believe the link is real, but this person isn't. Jason Rosendale is a real person. I can go pull it up right now. Here's their LinkedIn. They are in the San Francisco Bay Area, or at least this thing is, like, this real person Jason is, and they went to, like, University of South Florida, they worked on Discord, it's a whole thing. This does look like a real LinkedIn, just it isn't run by the same person running this Discord account. That's basically that. So they just took Jason's name, added it here, you know, added some stuff to it. They even added, my friend thought that they spoke to this exact person, by the way, the other day when they were trying to work on their account, like preventing it from getting banned. So I was like a bit hesitant to talk to them, but I did with this brand new account that was created like about an hour before this whole conversation. I added them. This is a completely blank account, as I said, but I added them. They said, greetings, support agent Jason Rosendale, software engineer at Discord, and Valve, trust and safety team. Kindly provide a request at number so that I can check any records, and please include your reason for adding. I said, I added you because my friend said that I had to for my account not to get banned. They said, hold on, I'm reviewing it. While waiting, please verify your account by providing your date of birth and country of origin. I lied because I wasn't going to give this person any of my real information because I was very skeptical at this point. So I said 0101, which is actually my real, like, month. Like, I was born January 1st. And then, like, 2000 because, like, I don't know. I felt like it. And I said that I'm from Bahrain, which is, like, an Asian country, Arab country, whatever. Somewhere in that region. I just knew it. I don't actually live there. And I said, I started asking questions myself. I'm sorry. But I was asking questions myself, and I said, why are you only messaging in these boxes? And why is your account only 8 days old with Nitro? Because if you take a look at Jason's account, then, it shows that it is only like 8 days old as of recording, and it has Nitro. So it's really weird. I don't understand. Sorry. Someone's trying to message me. But basically, they they continued and they said Discord ID ECHO4277, whatever this number means. Wallet ID, I don't know. And they said report charges, illegal purchase, fraud activity, request 40557035, which, if you remember earlier, was up here on this email 40557035. And that is interesting to me that they did actually keep up some kind of continuity, but it's the same number as right here, 40557035. So they aren't very like they aren't too smart. They said, I reviewed the ticket and the system database detected multiple reports filed on the account about illegal activity for illegal purchases. Are you aware that your accounts that are connected with your email and IP will be permanently suspended if you can't prove to me that you're not involved in any illegal or fraudulent / scam related issues? And that is like whatever for the IP, but I don't have any other accounts connected to this email. It's a brand new email. And this right here, like I said, this is a brand new account. And that's my Discord stuff right down here. As you can see, my account's been made earlier today. But this is just random stuff. This isn't my main account at all. So why you would have any sort of illegal activity would be impossible, because this account was just made and it could not have been reported because it's not been interacting with anyone. It's not joined any servers, it's not met anyone except this one person. And let's go back. Let's continue. They said, as a response to why is your account only 8 days old and has a nitro, they said, remember, if you fail to comply with the said process, the Discord support management will finalize the permanent ban of your Discord account and IP hardware blocked on Discord, which means even if you try to create another Discord account, Discord database will not let you access Discord on browser, desktop application, and mobile application. Which is basically saying you'll be banned everywhere if you try to make a new account. Which I'm not falling for that. I'm not even like on my main hardware. I'm on a different device. So it's like it's just a little bit less threatening already. And I said, so my account, like, just to make sure I was getting their story straight, so I said my current account was involved with fraudulent purchases that took place last night when my friends reported me, which was going back to, like, what my friend said, or her account, really, just being like, okay, well, you can't, like, I'm sorry I accidentally reported you, whatever. Which if they did I said this like that because if they did confirm that this was talking about my current account, I would know already for a fact this was definitely a scam, even though it was highly suspicious already. So yeah, because this account could not have been in anything. And they said there's nothing to worry about. The user who performed the reports already provided a follow-up statement that you are not involved. However, as a part of our process, you will need to comply with our terms of service so that we can put proper documents in revoking the report claims to your name. Just follow my lead and answer any questions correctly and honestly. Everything will be back to normal here, as long as you're cooperating with me. Understood? Also, kindly provide your email address for us to verify. So, there's a little bit here. Basically, it's saying that we need to cooperate and that it knows that It's basically saying that it's aware that whoever's messaging behind here, or I think it could have easily been an AI doing this part specifically. The part on my friend's account was not an AI in my opinion. It was way different. And also had worse grammar than an AI usually does. But this is saying that they know that I didn't do anything wrong, but they aren't going to, like, change anything. They're going to keep it as it is, which is weird. And I said, to be clear, the friend, who is the friend that reported me, want to make sure I'm talking to the right person, hello, because they were taking too long. I was saying that, not to be clear who the friend that reported me was, but instead to just basically know if they even knew my friend was involved in the slightest, or if it was like an AI or something. And then they just repeated, also kindly provide your email address for us to verify, like they did up here. So I said, verify what? Because I'm confused what they want to verify. They know my account. They should know the email. They don't need anything. And it's just confusing. And so they said, alright, to proceed, you need to submit an appeal and make a purchase to confirm that your current account status on the system database. This amount will be used to support your appeal and help in removing the ban report on your account. This process is required to show that you have ownership and credibility of your Discord account, allowing us to lift the ban and reactivate your account. Rest assured, the funds used will be swiftly refunded within 5 to 10 minutes after completing this procedure. Do you understand, Discord user? And this is super confusing right here, because my account, they keep saying that my account was banned or suspended. My account wasn't. There's no evidence that it was. I wasn't even the one receiving an email that my account was going to possibly get banned or suspended, which just means to me that they couldn't get my email. I was just getting everything from, like, a third party, okay? This is all really weird. Uh, and this right here, the validation process, it's like start process. I think this is actually something from the real Discord website, just a screenshot. Because if you try to click on it, it's just an image. It says validation process. This validation process requires you to purchase $150 to validate your account status and lift the ban. However, Discord Finance Management assures in full reimbursement / refund of the, like, verification process. So now that I think about it, this isn't something from the actual Discord thing. If anything, it's like they took the whole validation process thing and they butchered it. They added a different line of text that was already there. I'm willing to bet that if I went to the official Discord website, I could probably find that. Actually, you know what? I might try that. Valid validation process. Oh wait, Discord. Okay, validation process Discord. I'm gonna see if that's there. No, maybe it's here actually. No, this is like forums and stuff, I think. Not the actual here. No, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. But regardless, let's go back to it. They say, please take note that the funds you are about to use for this process are 100% refundable. This means that you can get your money back after the said process. Understood? Fix. 100% of the money that you are about to use will be refunded once you're done making a purchase validation. Yeah, purchase validation with the 100% overall worth, and it will... I could be tripping, but was this account just active? I'm probably tripping. But anyway, with the 100% overall worth, and it will be instantly refunded back to the linked method. Once the attachment will be done, Discord Finance Management will be the one to handle the instant refund on your payment method, on the payment method you used. Depends if you want to receive the instant refund by the management. And they continued by saying, the reason for this is that you is for you to file an appeal for us and able to for you to prove that you have the ability to own the account in Credibility for all of the purchases that you did at Discord C Co, I guess, Discord C dot. So that we can remove the 129 massive reports that your Discord account received, then unsuspend and remove the community banned, which on your account, on your account, also in order for the system database to save files, etc., you have on your Discord account. Tell me if you clearly understood my instructions so that we can fix your Discord account and proceed. So, I was extremely confused, more confused, because they said unsuspend it and remove the community ban. I never had a community ban on the account that they claimed was an issue. And on this one, it's brand new. Up here, if we scroll back up, they, like, right here, they said this account's, like, this current account's username, like, their name. So it's not like it's linked to my account at all. This is a brand new account that's maybe been around for about, like, an hour, which means that it's literally impossible for 129, as stated right here, massive reports to be on, like, received to my Discord account. This account, which is what they think, which is what this fake Jason is trying to use, they're being stupid. I said I don't understand the validation process thing isn't even a link, it's just an image, which I already stated up here. I found that out. It's literally just an image. And they said, understand what we just stated here so that you can take the next steps. Basically saying, get good, stop being stupid. And I also said, you said lift the ban. There isn't a ban on my account at all. I have full access and was never told, period, that I had any semblance of a ban. Only that in the next 12 hours it was a possibility. This is true. This whole line is true. It's also something I've told you. And then they said, for clarification, do you have the exact amount? Which is $150 to provide. Anyways, what are you using in buying items / games on market? Example, card, bank, PayPal. And I said, no, why the hell would I have $150 lying around? I would say that whether or not I did or didn't have $150 lying around. And I also lied and said I don't buy games, I have no cards or anything like that. I do buy games, and I'm not going to tell you if I do or don't have a card yet, but I buy games, so I just lied to them so they wouldn't be begging for money. And they said, okay, we will finalize this case and delete your all accounts, including Data's iFirmware and, like, iFardware. Block forever. And I said do it because I don't at all believe you're a real Discord employee. And I posted a bunch of stuff basically shaming the account for their behavior in scamming and emphasizing all the points that I've stated here as to why they're fake. It's a whole thing. And they didn't reply. I even said in one of these that they're probably going to block me upon seeing this because they don't want to face any of this and it's just easier to block me. So they did. Actually, if I try to type something like here, like, yeah, they blocked me. So here's this whole interaction that I had with them. I'm not going to show this because that's, like, it's heavy. Too heavy for, like, YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not going to show it. Ow. So, my friend later on in the day did wake up, and she found out what happened. She was not happy. I was worried that something bad happened. and something bad did happen. Two other people, as I mentioned earlier, they were contacted, but they did not get as far as I did. They weren't, like, recommended, because I probably scared them off, in my opinion. They weren't using my friend's account after I told them, like, hey, I don't believe you're my friend, I'm not doing anything, and I suggest you leave, so they just got off. And when I finished messaging this fake Jason right here, the account right here actually went offline, and they've not been online since, unless maybe like a second ago. I've been watching them, and I've been watching my friend's account very closely. None of them have done that, and I've told my other friends before my friend came back, hey, stay away and don't follow X friends like requests, because I don't think that's really them. I'm looking into it. I don't think that's really them. This is a big scam, a massive one. I don't recommend you even try going this far. If you see this account, do not friend them. I'm going to say that right now. Don't even try. Don't friend them. I reported them. Just report the account. Don't friend them. That is a big no-no. This account was made 8 days ago. We want to get rid of this account. We want to get it IP banned. And my friend said that when they got back, they checked the, like, where it was, the access to her account was coming in from. Somewhere in the Philippines, believe it or not. So, she talked to, someone else, and she changed some stuff on her account, and she's also going to go one step further and deactivate her account until this whole thing is, like, for sure over, and her account and safety is all, like, confirmed to be safe. I'm sorry. But, just be careful out there. If you get anything saying, like, oh, you're gonna get banned, like, here, if you get this email, if you get it from norply at discord.com, don't trust it immediately, like, at all. Don't trust it. And what's more, it's probably going to say, like, hey, this is, like, maintaining safe thing, like, you are gonna get banned. You're probably going to receive this from a trusted one, too, because they fell for this. I don't even know how they got, me and my friend are still confused how they got into her account. It is really confusing, and this whole thing all happened today. I will let you know. I might make a follow-up video if more stuff comes to light. This is more of like a PSA type thing, because I want to keep y'all safe, and if we couldn't find much about this, at least I couldn't. I've been looking at it all day. I've been trying to find stuff since this whole thing happened. I couldn't find anything about Jason's account or name being plagiarized. I couldn't find anything about that. It's a whole thing. I don't really know what else could be done. Okay? It's just be careful out there. I'll probably post my normal content later on, but most of all, this is supposed to be like a video to help people if they fall for this, because this account was made 8 days ago. If this happens, be careful. Don't even go this far. I don't know how they got into my friend's account, but all I know is, like, she talked to this guy, or, like, this account right here, and apparently they hacked her account. It's shady as holy hell. Be careful out there. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.